get this straight. Your boundaries are not rude. They're not dramatic. They're not doing too much. They are emotional hygiene. And some folks only call it mean because they benefited from your silence. Hi, I'm Dr. Denali Holder-Hammond, therapist, and here is where we talk healing without the heaviness. Today we're snatching back the narrative on boundaries because too many people are calling healthy self-respect an attitude. So let's set the record straight and set these relationships straight as well. Understand that boundaries are not walls, they're doors with locks. You're not shutting people out, you're choosing how they come in your life. Boundaries are not about control, they're about clarity. And listen, you shouldn't have to burn out before you give yourself permission to say no. When people say you've changed, they mean you've stopped overgiving. You haven't really changed. You just stopped ignoring the tension in your body every time you said yes when you meant no. You stopped explaining things you shouldn't have to defend. You stopped over-accommodating out of fear they'd leave. That's not cold, that's called alignment. You have to begin teaching yourself how to have boundaries without guilt. Here's the truth. If they respected your boundary, you wouldn't feel guilty. You only feel bad because they're mad, and that's not your job to fix. So say it with me. I can love you and still limit access to me. If that hurts their feelings, it's probably revealing their entitlement. This is where my say it with your chest communication scripts come in. Setting boundaries gets easier when your language is clear and firm. You have to teach people how to treat you, not by what you allow once, but by what you continue to excuse. Every time you enforce a boundary, you're reinforcing your value and creating peace. It begins with firm limits. If you're ready to stop feeling guilty for protecting your peace, I got you. You can download my communication scripts for boundaries and for relationships. If you're tired of blanking out when it's time to speak up, in my link in my bio, you can have the downloads there for my scripts. Always remember, you don't need a harder heart. You just need a clearer standard. And that's not mean, that's maintenance. So this is Dr. H signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.